Welcome back to Tiki Rick Adventures. Today I'm staying at the Disneyland Hotel. I was lucky enough to get a room with my DVC points at the new Discovery Tower, the villas at the Disneyland Hotel as they call them. So I'm very excited to stay here today. So I'm going to kind of do a Disneyland Hotel specific day. I will be going into the parks, but mostly I'm just going to be hanging out at the hotel. My room is not ready. It is very early for a room to be ready, but they did give me a pool key, so I do have access to the pool this morning, which is really nice. So I'm planning on using the facilities early, that way I can get the most out of them. And I'm here for breakfast at Tangaroa Terrace, so let's go do this. I think I'm gonna like it here. I could get used to this. I can do this all day, as Captain America would say. So I got a really nice seat here this morning with a perfect view of the pool. It's just lovely. The music's great. I love the tiki music. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I got the Japanese thick and fluffy pancakes with the guava sauce and some fruit with it. It's very delicious. I've had this before, but I've never had it on camera before. So I'm gonna start the day this way. Yeah. It's going to be delicious. Now they do have the Tangaroa toast, that's my favorite thing here, but they have the American breakfast. The acai bowl's very good from here as well, and it's just a good place to come for the morning. You can get baked goods and muffins. There's all kinds of things to grab and go if you don't want to sit down for breakfast, or you can mobile order and get it to go. But if you want real silverware and real plates, don't do the mobile order. That'll come in to-go boxes only. You do need to go to the counter and order. There was only one person ahead of me at the counter, so it's very quick. There's almost no wait for this ever, so it's really easy. It's really a great place to come. It's usually not crowded in the mornings, and it's great ambiance. The music's great. It's just a lovely place to start the day. I've got my coffee, and I'm going to sip this until my food gets here, and yeah, we'll get our day started this way. There, I did my Good Samaritan duty for the day. I balanced this table. It was incredibly wobbly, so I put napkins on the corners that needed it, and now it's all fixed. Look at that. Solid as can be. So my food came out very fast. I wouldn't have minded waiting a little bit longer. I really enjoy sitting here. It's just super nice this morning. The clouds are going to be covering until about 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's nice though. It's a good temperature. It's in the high 60s, which is exactly how I like it. So yeah, I got the Japanese fluffy pancakes. Let's give those a try. I already poured on the syrup and the fruit and the guava syrup also come on the side. They do have regular maple syrup inside. You just grab a little packet of that. And they have sugar-free maple syrup, something I was surprised to see. They are indeed very, very fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna get a bite with the fruit on it too. Get a little everything in there. Ooh, get it before it falls off. The fresh fruit from here is always delicious. It comes with star fruit, kiwi, and pineapple to put on top. And the guava syrup is fantastic. I love the guava syrup on there. And it comes with 4 really crispy, really thick pieces of premium bacon. It's awesome. It's a great way to start the morning. They give you a generous amount of the guava syrup too, so you can kind of dunk some in there if you want and get it all guava'd up. Very good. Let's give the bacon a go. The bacon's really good as well. The portion sizes here are very generous. You can split them and get a couple baked goods on the side if you like. Their muffins are good. They have a lot of good things in the bakery case too. Or you can go over to the coffee house at the Disneyland Hotel right across from here, and you can get more baked goods over there. There's a couple breakfast options that are grab and go too. It's a good place to get your Kona coffee here though. The Kona coffee is delicious. It's nice and strong. I just got it black the way I like it, so I'll sit here and enjoy my coffee and enjoy the morning, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I just had breakfast at the Tangaroa Terrace, and it's hard not to get stuck there. It's so beautiful this morning. The sun is trying to burn through, but I prefer it cloudy like this. I love when it's cloudy. And I'm going to take advantage of the pool access. I think I'm going to go into the hot tub for a little bit. I was just relaxing with my coffee, sitting here next to the fire. It's a little too warm now for the fire, so I'm going to move on. The hot tubs and the pools are both heated, And what's nice about the DVC tower is you have access to the monorail pool with the monorail slide, the main pool. The main pool is huge, but you also have access to the DVC specific pool as well. I think all guests at both hotels have access to both. I don't think it's works one way or the other. I think it's a vice versa situation. So we're gonna go to there, and I'm gonna check out the Steamboat Willie splash pad because that's pretty cool. And they have the little pool over there, so I'll just relax. I think I might get another coffee, and then I'll just sit by the pool and relax. And I'm gonna dip in the hot tub for a little bit. So I got my swim trunks with me, and I brought a bag. That way I could put them in a plastic bag and not get my stuff wet until my room's ready. So I'm prepared, so let's go do this. If you guys are interested in a visual representation, here's the new tower down here. So this is the additional Discovery Tower. Their pool sits here looking out on that side. It just faces the neighborhoods and stuff. It's not quite any special view or anything. The preferred views are the ones on this side here that'll look over the pool. There's a monorail pool. There's where we had breakfast this morning at Trader Sam's / Tangaroa Terrace. So yeah, that's just a little layout there. I like this path here. It's cool because this is supposed to be pixie dust. This is what I was talking about before. It's like terrazzo tile, but it's actually pixie dust, and the side of the building lights up at night too. This painting, this mural is Lorelei Beauvais. It's a really nice mural. I'll show you guys up close. I love the mid-century modern vibes here. They did such a good job with the retro furniture. It's great. The carpeting's fantastic. I like the tile. I love it. So obviously, like I said, this is my first time staying at the Disneyland Hotel and my first time at the DVC, so let's go check out the pool and see how that is. And I'm really excited. I already love it here. I know I'm going to be hooked and want to buy more DVC points, but very fortunate. I feel very grateful to be here, and this is going to be an awesome stay. So I'm happy even before my room's ready, so this is awesome. So there's the indoor seating section in here, and it's really nice. I love the indoor section. Lots of little areas that you can sit. There's kind of a little lobby section as well as a DVC member lounge, they call it. And it's just a spot where you can get some work done, sit next to this fireplace. One thing I did notice that's weird is this fake fireplace, you can't even see because it's so condensated. So I think they have a sealant issue. I think they're probably gonna have to come and fix that up, because I don't think that's supposed to be condensated like that. That could be a mold issue eventually. It's kind of funny though. And they also have this outdoor seating section. This is really nice. It does get sunlight too. It's not blocked by the building. So if you want to get a little bit of sun and get some work done, this is a good place to come too. So here's an explanation of the different color palettes and what they are. This is from Frozen 2013. This is the color palette from that. They go all the way up. It's very vibrant. I love it. So cool. This is Jungle Book 1967. I love the Jungle Book. I'm glad they went with some subtle theming too with Jungle Book inside the room, some of the carpets. And this is for Mulan 1998. This is a cool touch, a little tribute of Ub Iwerks and Steamboat Willie. Wow, very cool. That's him drawing Mickey Mouse. He created Mickey Mouse in 1928. And Leslie Iwerks is his daughter. She makes the Imagineering story. I also have the Imagineering story book. So the Iwerks are very important to Disney history. This just may be a real drawing table that was used by one of the Disney animators. I'm not sure, there's no history on it, but I'm assuming it's a real one. Here's some models used when developing for animation. Is that from Fantasia? I think that's Fantasia. The gym area is really nice. There's actually a lot of things. There's free weights like this. There's Bowflex type machines over there. They've even got exercise bikes that you could use. Very cool. A nice touch I really like is they have water, cold towels. They have earphones and snacks as well, I've heard. Very cool. Look at that, refrigerated towels. Very fancy touch. There's also a couple of really nice grills. They're brand new, so you might as well use them. And there's a little outdoor seating area too, where you can come out and barbecue, save some money and have dinner this way with your family. You can always order Instacart. That's always easy to do to the Disneyland Hotel. I was gonna bring stuff to barbecue tonight. I'm not sure. I have my barbecue apron, but look, nobody has ever used the grill, I don't think, ever. I don't know if they're operational yet. I'll have to ask. But it's brand spanking new. And all the grilling utensils are available at guest services, so you just go to guest services and ask, and they'll give you a set. So the DVC pool is closed for now, but I will use the Disneyland pool. It looks like there's a lot of construction and painting still going on, and this is going to be the Palm Breeze bar over here. That's going to be the new bar that'll open. Cool. It looks like they're almost done, just finishing touches right now. And it's kind of dark, but there is a mural back there. I want to check that mural out when this opens. So you do need to show your room key to get a wristband. All people using the pool need a wristband just to maintain exclusivity. So we're ready, let's do it. So the hot tub is incredibly hot, a little too warm for me, but I dipped my feet in, and I just met Dan Coleman, the general manager of the Disneyland Hotel. Well, that was cool. And I got a chance to say hi to him, so that was neat. I'm gonna try the water slides out in a little bit, but I don't wanna do them quite yet. They just opened up. I didn't wanna get my hair wet, so I don't have my hair product. It's in my suitcase. It's first world problems. But that was really cool to meet Dan Coleman. I recognized him from the YouTube, the Disney Parks YouTube. They have a parks panelist, you know, they have the Disney Parks panel, and they give you advice and stuff. And I always watch their YouTubes. And one of the last ones that they just put out was from the DVC Lounge. So I had a whole conversation with him. He shook my hand and asked my name. It was really nice. They're very friendly people at Disney. I love all the cast members, but cool. He used to be the president at the Grand Californian Hotel before he moved over here to the Disneyland Hotel. He's been here for, I think, a year now. And he's doing a great job managing the hotel. And I told him we're grateful for the new DVC edition. So that was really cool. That totally made my morning. It was just really cool to see him just happen to walk by. He was checking on some construction here as I was using the pool. And I just looked at him. I'm like, oh, I know him. Well, I know him from YouTube. So I went up and talked to him and had a whole conversation. So that was fun. The pool temperature is very warm too. It's really nice. I did a couple of laps, just doggy paddle, just to get in some exercise. And I treaded water for a little bit just to burn off some of my breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna try out the water slides and we'll go do something else. I'm gonna head into the parks pretty soon. I'm gonna head to Disneyland once 11 o'clock comes around. I got such a habit to check my watch. That's not my watch, I just looked down out of habit. Once 11 o'clock rolls around, I don't even know what time it is right now, probably 10 a.m. Once 11 rolls around, we can park hop to Disneyland and just skip DC-8 for now, because I want to take the monorail into Disneyland, so I needed to wait until 11 for that. I only had DC-8 reservations today. So yeah, let's go do that. I actually did Monorail Red, which is the highest slide. That was really fun. I can't remember the last time I've been on a water slide. It's been years, so it brings out the kid in you. That wakes you up more than coffee does, that's for sure. That was really, really fun. I was laughing the whole way down. It goes pretty quick too, I'm surprised. A lot quicker than I expected. It was fun, and it's high up there. Great experience, 10 out of 10, would do it again, recommend it. So for a little bit, I was the only one in the hot tub. It's pretty crazy. It's not busy at all. They even brought me a little poolside food and drink thing. I'm full. I'm not going to get anything, but how cool is that? Look at, they do 4 drink pitchers if you have friends. I don't have any friends. Just here by myself, as always. I spent a lot of time alone, but I'm okay with it. You know, you got to be in charge of your own happiness. I went on the monorail slide a lot, and that's part of it. You know, it makes me happy, so. Ooh. Oh, the dry rubbed wings. Those are from the lobby lounge over there. Sandwiches. A hamburger's a sandwich. Some places classify burgers as sandwiches. Turkey club. Ooh, I'd go for the turkey club. I might get that later. I think you can order anything from the full bar too. You don't have to just stick to this cocktail list. Just so you know. These are really affordable price. Oh, okay. I thought that was the pitcher price. I'm like, no way. Yeah, 68 makes more sense for a pitcher. You can get the margarita for 76 a pitcher. All right, so I canceled my lunch. I was gonna go to Aunt Cass Cafe and try the curry, the beef curry, because I love curry. I eat curry about once a week. Let's see. So I think for lunch opens right now. The day is flying today. I've been here for over an hour, actually, at the pool. I'm gonna go ahead and try the turkey club. I love turkey clubs, so I'm gonna try that out. They're gonna come around with servers pretty soon since it's 11 o'clock. We'll give that a go. All right, so I just ordered the turkey club. We're gonna give that a go. I love turkey club, sucker for them, and it comes on sourdough, which is good. They come with house-made chips or French fries, but I went with the French fries because, you know, I like fries a lot. I'm sure the house-made chips are good though. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how it is. I asked for some barbecue sauce, and they brought me a plethora of condiments. I love condiments, so I'm excited. Ken's, the best ranch there is. I love that they have Ken's here, and fancy ketchup. So I got about halfway through my sandwich and I was like, wait, I've never had a club without bacon. It was good. It's still good. The turkey, the cheese, the avocado, that was holding it all together and pulling it through a little bit. But I got halfway through and I was like, wait, there's no bacon on this. I've never heard of a club without bacon. Double checked, it definitely was supposed to have bacon. So I just told the guy, went up to the concierge and asked, and he said, oh, he apologized and they're going to send out another one. I told him, please don't send fries or anything because I'm getting pretty full. I did want to try it the way it's supposed to be prepared, so I'm looking forward to the bacon coming out on it. I'm one of the only people that likes pool days like this. It's nice and cloudy still, and I prefer it that way. All right, so I've been hanging out by the pool for almost 2 hours now, and it is starting to cool down a little bit. The temperature dropped and the wind picked up a little. It's nice. I really like it. The hot tub's heated enough that that's not a problem. This is the best turkey club that I've had at Disneyland, that's for sure. I've had the turkey club before at Carnation Cafe, and I was not a fan of that one. I shared that with my mom, and we both didn't like that one when we had it. It was really heavy on the turkey flavor, and I don't really like the taste of turkey. I like when turkey's not noticeable. This was a different type of turkey. It was just a cold cut turkey, oven roasted, nothing special about it. The one at Carnation Cafe, it was like oven roasted turkey, and they said it's hand carved, so I think that's why. I'm not really a big fan of turkey on Thanksgiving. We actually don't do turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas anymore because no one really cares for it. We just do ham or sometimes a piece of chicken or something like that, or a rotisserie chicken. But that turkey club was excellent. Ooh, see how blustery it is? Ooh, it's a Winnie the Pooh type of day. I love it though. This is really nice. I'm borderline getting a little cold, so I'm gonna hop back in the hot tub pretty soon. But it's good enough. It was sprinkling for like 1 second, and then it went away. The clouds burn away for a little bit. You'll see a little bit of blue sky at some times, and then it comes over with really dark clouds. So it's really interesting today. One of the coolest days we've had all of fall, and I picked the perfect day to be able to hot tub and come to the Disneyland Hotel. I would have hated if it was hot. I wouldn't be in the hot tub if it were hot. So this is awesome. I don't like to waste food, but it did pretty good. I ate half of that one before I noticed the bacon was gone. I felt bad I ate so much of it. I would have sent it back sooner, but I just wasn't paying attention. I was just sitting here and enjoying the vibes, and yeah. Whew, I'm so full now. I told them not to bother bringing more French fries out, but they did anyways because they were nice enough. And I'm going to power through these fries because they're amazing. These are super delicious. Way too much food for one man to handle. Ooh, this is like a food challenge right now. But, you know, I can nibble on them over the next hour. They'll still be good. All right, 1.5 sandwiches and 1.5 servings of fries later. I'm in a food coma. Oh, my God, I can't even move now. That was really good. Excellent. I highly recommend the Turkey Club. I just spent about 3 hours at the pool, and I have never been that relaxed ever. There was hardly anybody in the hot tub, but my cue came just on time. A kid was telling his dad 4 times. He told his father that he had to go pee, and his dad said, no, you don't, because the whole group would have to leave. So he announced to the whole hot tub that he just did. So at least he told everybody. He gave me the chance to leave so I didn't have to sit in that people super any longer. So I was gonna go to Coffee House, and as I was getting changed, I got the notification that my room's ready, 12:30, and my room was ready, and the Tiki Room song was playing. So things all work, you know, in waves like that. It was all connected. The dots all came together. The stars aligned just right. So yeah, let's go check into the room, and I'll give you guys a tour. I might take a real shower. I showered by the pool, but those were really, really cold. So I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna go back in the pool or if I want to shower now and go to the parks. But yeah, let's go check out the room and see how that is. All right, so I'm all checked in, and I got the Sleeping Beauty room. This is exactly what I wanted. I love Princess and the Frog. The Tiana room would have been awesome too, but I'm just super excited. Like, this was just the extra touch to have the Sleeping Beauty room. So excited. The room is beautiful, absolutely immaculate. Obviously not many people have stayed in here yet, so it's not beat up or worn out or anything yet. All the stuff is brand new. The furniture's brand new. It even smells brand new. It's really, really nice in here. So let me give you guys just a little tour. So there's the headboard. Sorry, the lighting might get off and on a little bit here just because of the backlight from there. But if I shut the curtains, then it's not backlit enough. So it's kind of hard to find that balance. But here's the headboard. It's absolutely stunning. I love the headboard in this room. It turns on and off. The lights do on that. So it gets even prettier at night. And it's a big room, really spacious. I get this whole little living room section, and that's a Murphy bed. So that converts into a Murphy bed. It pulls down into a queen size bed, but it's a real mattress. It's not like a sofa where it pulls out into a, you know, flimsy, springy mattress. It's totally a real mattress, no springiness about it. It's not like one of those flat futon beds. Those are kind of uncomfortable. The carpet is amazing. It says, Once Upon a Dream down there. Really pretty color scheme. Love, love, love those colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Blue, pinks, purples. It's really nice. So there's the entryway there. Then you get this whole kitchenette. You get a refrigerator. You get the, under the sink, there's soap if you want to do dishes, a sponge, paper towels. There is a Keurig. I already got my cup of coffee out ready to make coffee. There is a full set of dishware, lots of utensils, teacups. There's wine glasses, there's plates, there's bowls, there's a microwave, there's a toaster, there's an ice bucket. There's pretty much anything you can need. Now in this corner, we have a little closet, and it's really spacious actually for being such a tiny closet. They give you a lot of coat hangers, so you can do that. You know, you can still work with that and hang up your clothes, which is really nice. And then this mirror actually slides over, and there is a laundry basket, there's an ironing board, there's an iron, there's also one of those nice Conair steamers to steam your clothes in there. So yeah, I'll pull down the bed and show you what that looks like too. Okay, and then coming into the room, so there's a big look at the room there, and the bed, and on this wall, you have this is not in the Duo Studio, so this is what's called a deluxe studio, not preferred view, this is just a regular standard view, and this is not in the Duo Studios though. You get this long vanity, you get 2 chairs to sit in if you want to do some office work or get things done. You get extra drawers too to put things away and unpack. There's a room service dining menu. Look at how cool this is. This is like one of my favorite parts. This is awesome. So you get this really nice artwork of Aurora. There's the comparative sizes for the animators. They would use things like that to show, you know, what's the size of, say, the little woodland critters here versus the prince or Aurora herself, Sleeping Beauty. Also the fairies, Fauna, Flora, and Merryweather. And then back here you have a little seat if you want to sit or put your luggage on it. I'll probably use that as unpacking for my luggage over there. Just have my backpack there for now. But you can see it's like a 2-seater. It's like a little love seat there. So that's a nice little touch too. And I'll show you guys the bathroom. Let's go check that out. So there's a large entryway. You can see by the size of my luggage there how large it is. Very spacious in here. That's one thing I really appreciate, is it's really spacious in here. Okay, and here we have a beautiful bathroom. This is also pretty spacious. It's a really nice bathroom. Elegant touches. I really like the sink. Look at the fairies here. Isn't that cool? Awesome. I love it. And you can smell the H2O products. I can already smell it walking in. So if you're a fan of those H2O things, that's what you get here for now. They said the deal with H2O is over, so I don't know if they're going to switch over to different soaps eventually, but you know, those are really iconic for Disney. There's the sink section. You get a little lotion. All the H2O products are in pumps in the shower. Now, the shower is really nice. You get a regular shower head, you get a rainfall shower head there, which is really cool. It's not a bathtub. You need a 1-bedroom to get a bathtub, but there is a seat down here. So if you want to sit or if you need to shave your legs or anything, there's a nice seat that makes it a lot more comfortable. It's even just a good place to sit and relax. You can take like a semi-bath for a couple minutes if you wanted to. And then that's where there's shampoo, soap, and body wash all in there too. So if you don't bring that along, you can use theirs. And in the commode room, there is a nice painting up there of the woods. Very beautiful. Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Love that. Look at the tile too. The tile is really nice. So this is the toilet room. You get a little trash can in here. And you get this really nice sliding barn door. Provides a lot of privacy. It's a really thick barn door. It doesn't have one of those gaps like some of the barn doors do at the floor. It goes all the way to the floor. and it goes up and past the ceiling there, so it is a nice bit of privacy for you. Hey, that's the guy I just met down by the pool, Dan Coleman. Nice guy, very friendly to talk to. We had a good conversation. Huh. Oh, it's signed. Wow. Noah Elias. Wow. This is cool. This is actually signed by Noah Elias. All right, and I folded down the Murphy bed, and it is absolutely stunning. Look at the artwork over the bed. You can shut the lights on and off on that. It's like a light just for the painting, which is really, really pretty. Such a nice touch. Now, I did lay on them. This mattress is about half as thick as that one, so it's not quite as comfortable, but it's still a lot more comfortable than the standard futons you would find in hotel rooms. But that bed is the most comfortable of the two for sure, because it's not a fold-out bed. And next to the beds, you get two lights. This one is not working though, unfortunately, but they're dimmable lights, which is kind of nice. You get two bedside tables, but one thing I thought was weird, look at these drawers. They're fake drawers. They just have handles on them. They're like those fake trick pockets that dresses sometimes have, or women's pants sometimes have. They're not pull-out drawers or anything. They don't open in any way. They're just a facade. They're just there for show. But they have a lot of plugs in this room, which I thought was really nice. They have USB plugs, they have USB-A, USB-C, which is really nice touch, and they have a lot of electrical outlets too if you need to plug in actually, you know, a wall outlet. So there's wall outlet plugs as well. There's a thermostat. It does only go down to 65, which is kind of a bummer. It says it's already 65 in my room, and to me it's a bit warm in here. I'd like it to be a little cooler, but I have it as low as it goes, and it's on auto, and it shuts off because it says that is 65 degrees already, but you know, you can't have everything. Yeah, look at that artwork. It is so nice. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. Very comfortable room. I'm gonna sleep very well here. I love it, absolutely love it. And like I said, I did not get a preferred view, but the view isn't terrible. At least they do a good job of painting this like utilities building green, so it blends in. It looks like the nursery where they get their Disneyland plants, or they stage them or grow them. There's a lot of palm trees, and I see some of the gardeners coming in and out over there, so that's kind of cool. But it's just a backstage area, nothing fancy, but it's been pretty quiet because I'm not near any traffic or any cars, so I do appreciate that. There's noise from the hall and upstairs. The neighbors above, you can hear them walking around or their kids running around. But yeah, there's no noise of any kind from out here, so I appreciate that. All right, I'm all unpacked and I'm settled and I'm ready for tonight. I like to come back and be able to go to sleep, you know, have my sound machines plugged in and all that and all ready and set up. So let's go into Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland today yet. Haven't been to either of the parks yet. I've just been spending the whole morning. It's almost 1 o'clock now, and I've been spending the whole day at the Disneyland Hotel. I could easily spend the whole day here. That's kind of the bummer thing, is it's really hard to leave this place because it's so nice. But I do want to head into the park. Maybe we'll ride some Main Street vehicles, say hi to the horses. I want to see that cavalcade. They have the Halloween cavalcades. I think it's at 1:45 and 2:45. I'll double check the times on that and I'll put them in here if I'm wrong. The ride lines are pretty long right now, so I don't think I'm going to ride anything. But let's go have some fun. Let's do some Disneyland stuff and just have a good time. Let's do it. I wore one of my favorite Tommy Bahama shirts today because I felt like I was going on a little staycation, a vacation, and this kind of matches the vibes of Trader Sam's since I'll be hanging out there today in the Tangaroa Terraces I already did. And look at Minnie and Mickey, they're just mad chilling, straight chilling there. That's what I've been doing today. That was me by the pool earlier. I was just straight chilling like that. I love the colors on this shirt though. Very vibrant, very saturated. One of my favorite shirts of all time. And since it's Tommy Bahama, it's super comfortable. Super, super comfortable. They have cold water down in the gym too, so I'm gonna go fill this up. I brought my giant half-gallon water bottle. That way I wouldn't have to buy water or have to worry about getting water in the middle of the night. Yeah. Well, I got comfortable and I spent too much time dilly-dallying, so I'm not going to make the cavalcade in time, but I can see the cavalcade tomorrow, so we'll check that out tomorrow. You have until Halloween to check that out, so we'll do that still. But I had the Keurigs. I tried out both the 100 blend and the French roast. Both were pretty good, actually. Not bad, actually, for Keurig coffee. I enjoyed it. I drank it black and had no complaints, so yeah. Let's go into the parks though. I think I might just skip Disneyland and go straight to DCA, even though I said the opposite before. But yeah, I'm gonna meet up with friends, I think, at DCA pretty soon, and we're gonna get Lamplight for dinner. So it's already 2:30, so I should head over there. That way I'm ready to meet up for dinner by about 4 when we're gonna meet up. There's a new Mr. Toad hat. That's pretty cool. It's got like a thick bill on it there. Unique. Mr. Toad doesn't get a lot of merch, so that's kind of cool to see that. And all his friends. $29.99 for the Mr. Toad hat. So these are the new ears, $34.99. Oh, they're very sparkly. I like the pink bow in the center there. And you got Minnie and Mickey. This wasn't here last time either. It's like a different textured, almost like a waffle knit, but not quite. And it's got Mickey, but it's a nice embroidered patch. The patch has a little bit of sheen to it. It's kind of sparkly and shiny. And then there's a Minnie embroidered. The patch is really thick, very, very thick. Nice quality. And there's a patch of Goofy on the back. And that is $69.99 for the sweater. There's new Marvel Christmas merchandise. It looks like one of those cable knit sweaters, like the red cable knit sweater that they came out with. But it's like a faux cable knitting in the ceramic. I really like the detail. So you have Thor's hammer, the Hulk, not sure, is that Spider-Man? Iron Man? I'm not really, Marvel's like the one franchise I know the least about in Disney, but that's my best guess on the characters. Sorry if I'm wrong. $19.99 for the mug, and it's a good size. The handle's nice and thick too. It's good ergonomics. And it's like a maroon red in there. And there's a Marvel Santa hat. The Avengers logo on the front. This is very, very soft. It's like a faux fur lining. I like that. One size fits most. And $29.99 for the Santa hat. There's a Marvel stocking. That's pretty cool. It's all the same pattern. $34.99. Here's a little kid's sweater here. $39.99 for the kid's sweater. There's a little kid's Hulk shirt here. That goes for $21.99. Nothing on the back. This is very unique, hilarious. It's a Hulk nutcracker. How funny. And he's wearing his little hat to stay warm. $64.99 for the nutcracker. Well, the sun came out a little bit. It's warmer than I'd like now. I like it in the 60s. It was nice all day. It was nice while it lasted. So I did actually finally make it over to DCA. It's past 3 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go catch the Five and Dime. They're playing at 3:15. One of my favorite groups to watch. Very entertaining. So let's go catch the Five and Dime. favorite time of night at DCA, when the lights are gonna come on, the sun's setting. It's beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me for this Disneyland Hotel adventure today. It was such a great stay, such a great stay. There's a little bit more fun to be had. Tomorrow I'll go in the pool and just hang out at the Disneyland Hotel as much as I can before I have to check out. And I think after checkout you can still get pool privileges, so that'll be nice. I went to dinner with my friends at Hearthstone and it was a lovely dinner. Just didn't record it, just wanted to enjoy the experience. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you to each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time.